Tonight we are hosting very special guests to tell us the story of not just themselves, but how they came up with a streaming platform called Brightflixx, which in its uniqueness, they mentioned they are going to stream classic movies in color. So let's hear this from the co-founders and founders themselves. We have tonight Kasim, Christian and Peter. So how many movies, TV shows or series and kids entertainment you're planning to launch on your platform? How many of those can we see at the moment?
Well, based on our whole library of more than 15,000 movies, we are planning to stream at least 1,000 for the launch during this year.
How did you come up with this platform? I want to know the story behind it.
We planned to bring the classic content to a modern audience with modern technology, to bring an added value to the customers.
What is so unique about your platform when we talk about Brightflixx?
We are very simply bringing colors into the old vintage classical movies and to get them in an organized way on our platform.
In this line of business, we have generally seen own productions. So do we expect to see that from Brightflixx at some stage?
Well, we have a couple of scripts on table, and of course we are reviewing them now, and I think you just should stay tuned.
What inspired you to launch Brightflixx from Dubai?
Dubai is not only known as one of the most prestigious and famous business platforms and hubs in the world, it is also great to have the big support from the leadership in the UAE, and we take advantage of this to launch our Brightflixx out of this country.
Now this one is for our tech geeks. What is the technology behind Brightflixx? What are you guys using to do all of this color corrections and these speeds in these old movies?
We use cloud computing with artificial intelligence systems in order to improve the image quality, in order to reduce the data rate, in order to increase the frame speed for vintage contents, so that our viewers can get a new experience of entertainment. We add colors to silent movies. We need to serve the audience locally in a global world.
Well, I can't help but wonder, looking at your different cultural backgrounds, how did you guys come up together to establish Brightflixx Entertainment?
Well, indeed, I'm of Levantine origin, but being born and raised in Germany, it was just a question of time to meet with Peter and Christian and to find out our mutual interest in the movie industry.
What is your personal favorite from your own platform?
I like, for instance, Stagecoach with John Wayne, which is a very nice Western.
My favorite title are A Snow of the Kilimanjaro with the famous star Cary Grant. And the second title are The March of the Wooden Soldiers with Laurel and Hardy.
I think I've seen The Thief of Baghdad more than 10 times on our platform. So now I'm really checking out Bruce Lee again.
As we are talking about reaching people globally, as you said, you want to bring all the localities to one hub on Brightflixx. How many languages are you providing on your platform for that to connect with these people?
We are starting, of course, with English, French, Spanish, and my mother tongue German and Chinese. This is the start, and I think we would cover most of the world in the major languages.
I saved the best one for the last. Did you ever consider, or are you considering, any acting career yourself?
Well, it depends on who's asking, but I think if today Steven Spielberg's come in or Tom Cruise, I wouldn't say no even playing the waiter in the movie.
We're proud to present some classics on our platform, Brightflixx.